Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
First and second here with nobody out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in the wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, one thing we know about this team, they're not going to steal. They do not steal. They're last in the league. So what are they going to do? They're going to rock and sock you. They're going to try to swing from the heels. They have to drive the ball out of the ballpark if they want to win. So we're going to see some big swings from this club.
So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting fifth. Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Past battles with Edinson Volquez, not a lot of success. 0 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Volquez sets. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score. In is Christian Yelich, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Martin Prado now looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Destin Hook.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Destin Hood, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Utley is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ichiro going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chase Utley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Past battles with Edinson Volquez has seen him go 3 for 9. Up top, it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So striding forward now, Christian Colon. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
How do you like that? A check swing and he gets a single. Most people are complaining on a check swing. I didn't go. Now you see what happens when you do.
In now is A.J. Ellis. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. No problem here. 1 away.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 36, Edinson Volquez.
Coming to the plate now, Edinson Volquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Seager over to his left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Softly hit here to the left side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
In now, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pops this one up. Hernandez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Granderson moves over, and that ends the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 4-0 Miami. So coming to the plate, Rich Hill. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Pitcher, Rich Hill.
First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Digging in for his second at bat, Andre Ethier. He singled his last time up. Chopper foul. And there's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Ready on 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He drew a walk his first time up. And a good changeup there by Volquez for strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Volquez into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Martin Prado. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Destin Hood.
So digging in now, Destin Hood comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
So striding in, Christian Colon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game. So maybe this is the start of something big.
A.J. Ellis.
In now is A.J. Ellis as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
0-2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Infielders are talking the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Standing in now, Edinson Volquez. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Marlins leave all 3, but they're in front 4-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
1-0 count. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. One and two. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, he brought it back. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
One and one. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and Ichiro can't get it. A base hit, and they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, that's a big hit right there. With 2 outs, you just try to be simple. Put the ball in play, get a base hit, drive the run in, and that's what he did right there.
Stepping in now, Chase Utley. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Prado is there, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Miami's out in front, 4-1. Here's Ichiro now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. To his right, Hernandez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they lead it 4-1. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball. Game.
Logan Forsythe.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
In now, Rich Hill. As he'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike one.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Oh, now he finds himself down 0-2. Look, he's trying to force the action. You still got to bunt a strike. That was 2 balls that were out of the zone. Now he finds himself in trouble.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
1 strike.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. And now Volquez up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Way outside. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw 1 in the dirt. Throw 1 high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Volquez sets. Here it is on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Martin Prado now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Martin Prado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Hard hit down the line, but Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder Destin Hood.
Ready for another shot now. Destin Hood. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson on the move. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up.
10.
The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Into the box now, Christian Colon. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Granderson is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, A.J. Ellis.
Ready once again, A.J. Ellis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Balanced throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Marlins leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another chance. Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Volquez has his sign. Here's the 0-2. Nope. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul wide of first. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Marcell Ozuna is out of the dugout as a pinch hitter, so that means the end for Edinson Volquez.
Marcell Ozuna.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Grounded, foul. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, this bunt's part of his game. You know he can fly, and everybody on the field's anticipating it, but he dropped it in the perfect spot.
Suzuki.
Standing in now, Ichiro Suzuki, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Justin Bour will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Two out with the man at first. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. One and two, here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he'll get back in standing. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over. It's the former first-round pick back in 2000, right-hander Dustin McGowan. Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Chase Utley.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line foul. All into the seats over the Dodger dugout. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He'll come in here at 263. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Yelich. solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Dodgers have cut this to a 4-2 score now.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Marlins 4 and the Dodgers 2. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
52. Pedro Baez.
Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Striding in, Martin Prado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off, 2-2 now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Destin Hook.
Now at the plate, Destin Hood. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. And that one right down Main Street. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Here's a pop-up now. Utley is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi Tazawa.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. His prior history versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's Corey Seager. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hood is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hey now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Two and 0 now. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Now here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back now in the City of Angels as we continue from Dodger Stadium. 9th inning set to get underway. So digging in now, Christian Colon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down.
The catcher, number 17, A.J. Ellis.
In now is A.J. Ellis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Here's D. Gordon now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Puig coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner at second here with one man out. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Ready with another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Standing right on top of the on-deck circle, he squeezes it for the second out.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman Justin.
At the plate, Justin Bour. He homered back in the third inning in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Two-0 pitch on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins lead this one 6-2. Brad Ziegler comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. In his career against this pitcher, has seen him go 3 for 9. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Granderson waits on the 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run for Curtis Granderson, number 298 in his career. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a looper to left. Hood moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Chase Utley.
Stepping up now, Chase Utley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Logan Forsythe. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Edinson Volquez notches his 3rd win of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Rich Hill takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors.